Oh hey everybody, it's Chimichanga the Fox. Welcome to another Wondering Wednesday where I get to answer your questions. I had planned to do this one outside, but, well, it's getting cold again and I think snow's on the way. So I'm doing this one inside in the comfort of my own home. Oh yeah. I got so many questions today that I actually printed them off and I'm going to try and go through them super quick. So I'm actually working on a new way of doing this one, so please bear with me. The first question comes from Sprinkles the Husky. Hi Jimmy, thanks for the tips there on budgeting for your FurCon. I don't know if you read my question in the last Q&A or not, but here it is again. My question is, are you a fursuit maker or a furry artist or both? And if yes to any, how long? I'm not a fursuit maker because I can't make fursuits. I'm not a furry artist, not traditional like drawing art. But I am a performer, that's my thing. I'm also a musician by training, so I guess I'm a furry performer and a furry artist musician. Not artist drawer. But, you know, I do draw, I'm not very good at it, so yeah, that's the answer to that one. The Seeker says, did you hear about what happened with Rainy Chaos? Was it Rainy Chaos? Yeah, of course I did. The whole YouTube Creator on the Rise thing? I did, and I know that she had to turn off comments on her YouTube channel, but you know what? I am so proud of Rain, because the way she handled that, so mature. I know she's like only 16, 17, but she handled that so well. And you know what? If I was her parents, I would be damn proud right now because, well, she acted a lot more grown up than a lot of people in her fandom, and I am so blown away by how awesome she was. And I've told her that several times because we've been talking offline, and I think I probably embarrassed her by, you know, yeah, you're brilliant. Okay, Tyson Turnpike says, do you have any pets? What are they? If you don't have any, what would you have? And what would you want as a pet? I have 3 cats. Well, I like cats, but unfortunately someone in my family is allergic to them, so we don't have any cats. But I have 2 dogs, a Border Collie, as you might have guessed, which is why I'm so into Border Collies. Queenie Deerheart is my other character, and she's a Border Collie. And I also have a Labrador called River, who will probably start wagging her tail when I say the word river. River. See? She woke up. Chloe Cat said, what is your biggest piece of advice to give while at a convention that nobody else talks about? Oh boy. That no one else talks about? Seriously? Okay, it would probably be to make sure that you know where the local places to eat are that are not inside the convention. So like know where the nearest Subway is or the nearest Starbucks or whatever, because eating in a con space is so expensive. So make sure you know where you can get food that you can afford and food that is comfortable and comforting to you. I know that there are certain things that I just can't afford in a con space, and if I know where there's a local Starbucks or a local Subway or something else like that, it feels better, and it's a place that I know I can get decent protein and food that I'm familiar with. Not necessarily that I'm like super happy about eating, but it's kind of, it's a staple, and I would say know where that is. Okay. Softball Geek asks, how long have you been a furry? And did you get Jambalaya into the fandom, or did she get herself into it? So I've answered this one before, actually. I've been a furry since 1998, before most of you were born, which makes me like a super gray muzzle or something. And Jambalaya? Hey, Jambalaya! Did I make you go into the fandom? Did I make you go into the fandom?
Well, you gave me your suit.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go. Simple as that. Haha. That's Jambalaya. I asked her, she basically gave her the old suit, and she just, you know, went from there. Wondering Wednesday from the Seeker again. Sorry, you've got 2 questions, Seeker. I'm not going to end. No, I'm just joking. What stuff do you spray on your suit to keep it clean, and where's the best place to get cute fur accessories and plushies from? Oh, wow. So that's like 4 or 5 questions. Okay, so the first thing is I use alcohol spray. This stuff, which is just basically alcohol, like alcohol mixed with water. Not alcohol that you drink. This is like isopropyl alcohol. And I get the 50 or 90% mix, and then I mix that 50-50 with water, and I just spray that inside my head to keep it nice and make sure there's no bugs and stuff inside. In terms of places to go to get stuff, well, it's wherever's local for you. If you go to a con, you're going to see stuff that you like, but honestly, I make a lot of the stuff I do. So like the hat I made, this hat, I made it myself, and I guess learning to make stuff is a great way of saving money in the fandom and also finding out where your skills and weaknesses lie. I bought myself a sewing machine, and I never used to be very good at using one, and I've got a lot better now because I've learned how to make hats and stuff. I also made... You can't see it. I have a bandana that I made recently as well. So, there we go. Dima Moonstar says, for Q&A, this is a really important question. Muffins or cupcakes? This is important. Muffins, definitely. Yeah, muffins without a shadow of doubt. Muffins every time. Muffins in the morning, muffins in the evening, muffins at supper time, and you know it. K9 Police XJ. What's your feelings on about baby furs? Oh, goodness. They seem to be misunderstood subgroup of the furry fandom, and what's your take on them, and how do you feel about them? Okay, I could make a whole video about this, and maybe I will one day. So baby furs are people who have personas that are infants, that are young characters, and normally under the age of 3, the character, and they cosplay, roleplay a younger person, a younger fur. They are often misunderstood because a lot of people associate baby furs with a more sexual aspect of the fandom, and that's not fair, because baby furs per se are not sexual. There are other subgroups within that genre. I know that, let's not go there, but I don't have a personal problem with them. I just think that, like other parts of the fandom, you have to be operating in a friendly space to be exploring that side of the fandom. I don't get it personally. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get the whole kitty fur thing either. I just don't get it. But I know it exists. I know people who are into that side of the fandom. I'm not, and so I don't feel qualified to talk about it. However, I think as a fandom, we need to be accepting of all the different groups within the fandom. And as long as there's nothing illegal or dangerous going on, and it's not tied to fetish play, I'm generally okay with it. Would kind of draw the line at people who insist on the diaper thing. That's just no. But that's not baby fur. That's the whole point. That's this whole separate subgroup within the fandom. So, yeah, I guess the answer is, what do I feel about people who have personas who are babies? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with infantile character vocalization. I mean, come on, face it. A lot of furs don't even speak. You know, they make animal noises. So, or just squeak. So, you know, we'd have to be pretty hypocritical to talk about people who spoke with infantile voices when in suits. So, I'll probably do a proper video on it at some point. How about that? Okay, final question from Sky Shepsky. Hey, Jimmy, got a question. Do you have a full body wrap for yourself, or do you prefer clothes to fur? Okay, question, do I prefer clothes to fur? Well, that's a separate question, so I'm going to answer the one about the ref. Do I have a full body ref? Yes, I do. Would you like to see it? This is my full body ref, done by the wonderful Kako Barachi, who also plays Taco, my brother, my fox brother. So yay. There are some symbols on the back that you may notice. One comes from the county of Norfolk in England, which is where Queenie is originally from, or rather, the human who plays Queenie and Chimmy is originally from. Nikki, that's where she's from. Queenie's actually from further north. We're not going to go there. And that's Chimmy's full body ref. Do I have a full suit? No. Am I going to get a full suit? I don't know. I think one of the things that makes Chimmy is the fact that he wears clothes, because he's just a regular fox trying to make his way through the world. And I know I'm probably breaking the third wall a little bit, fourth wall there a little bit, but whatever. So, do I prefer wearing a partial, I guess, to a full suit? I don't know, because I haven't worn a full suit that much. Yeah. I like wearing the partial. I like having just the arms and the body because separate, and having clothes, because I get to play with the clothes a little more. I'm actually wearing Nikki's clothes right now, but I do have a full set of clothes for Chimmy that I wear when I'm going out and doing stuff. And I really enjoy that, because I think it adds something to his character. It makes him more, more approachable and less playful, but it allows me to explore his character a little differently as well. So, yeah, I like that quite a lot. So, I guess that answers the question. Thank you to everyone who left all the questions. That was 9 questions answered today. 9. See? 9. I worked really hard on that, and I know you guys did too. So, I'll be back sometime. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Okay, take care. Bye. Hey everyone, this is Queenie Deerheart here, aka Nikki, depending on whether you know me as such. I want to talk to you now about a new video channel that's coming up on YouTube, which has just come through in the last couple of days. It's going to be called The Whole Enchilada, partly because this guy is Chimichanga the Fox, and I thought it would be kind of a cute pun. And it's also called The Whole Enchilada because it's going to be about me, not me the fursuiter, not me the journalist. Some of you have come across over from my day job, Transport Evolved, where I talk about cards for a living. This is going to be a YouTube channel where I explore everything from politics to personal life to sexuality to gender issues to being a mom to, living in the US as a Brit. And I hope you'll subscribe. It's called The Whole Enchilada. It's going to be coming to a YouTube channel near you soon. Currently looks like pants, but if anybody wants to help me with the artwork for it, please let me know, because I would love to have you all help me with the artwork. So like, comment, subscribe, and go find that channel. Right now there's nothing there, but there will be soon. So yeah, bye! That's gonna look great.